photographers, and we'll give you a minute. We'll give you a minute more. Hannah and Bombay, they'll be falling over, the two of you right now. Really?
Well, we're going to kick off now. My name is Tarun, with me is Karishma. We are from City 1016, the UAE's #1 Bollywood radio station, and we're super happy, super excited to be the official UAE radio partner for the film Kaabil. And it's such an honor welcoming the superstar Hrithik, Roshan and Yami Gautham right here under this roof. Thank you so much, guys, for taking the time out and coming here.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, the press conference is now officially open. The floor is open for questions. If there's anyone who'd like to go first, we will pass the mic to you right away. Do we have? Yes, there we go.
Razia from Air One News.
Sorry?
Razia from Air One News. Lovely having you both here. Both looking very nice. Hrithik, wanted to ask you that, having heard about the story of Kaabil and seen the trailer, when you do a film such as Kaabil or Guzarish, how much does it take out of you emotionally? How difficult is it to come back to reality after doing such a strong role?
Hi. Yes, Kaabil has been a very high, impactful, emotional journey, I think, for all of us that have been a part of this film. And yes, it does do that to you as a person, as an actor. When you take up roles like Kaabil or like Guzarish, as you said. But that's the point. That's what really stirs you and brings out the best in you. You know, it threatens to extract things that you never thought existed inside you. So that's the fun of it. You know, it's kind of a internal adventure that you go through, and you take all your experiences of your life and try to have them reflected in your work. In a film like this, you get a platform to portray your interpretations of the things that you have been through in your life vis-a-vis the character. So it's been a fantastic opportunity, I think, for the both of us to get a film like this. And I think I'm just full of gratitude that God has given me a chance like this to push me to be at my best. So I'm just full of thanks.
Just want to thank you for being on time as well, because these press conferences don't always start on time.
We were actually waiting. You were actually waiting. One of you guys were.
So very appreciative.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
And second question is, I remember when you came for Agnipath with Sanjay Dutt, during his interview with us, he mentioned that he thought your talent hadn't fully come out yet, and he was happy that you were doing a role like that. So do you also feel that, do you try and look for roles with each film that are more challenging and, say, different from the action Krish type of role?
I love the action Krish type of role. I love the action boom 2 kind of role. But it is also very, very important to explore. You know, as actors, we must explore our creative scope. So I enjoy those films, but I think my growth happens with films like Kaabil. And Sanjay sir is one of the most experienced and senior actors, and I think he's got a vision that perhaps gives him a look into the future. And I hope he's right. I hope I keep growing. I hope my best is still not out there. So let's see.
Hi, this is Lekha from Masala. This movie, from the trailers, it seems like a revenge drama. So how is this different from other films in this genre? What is, like, you see the man...
Because this revenge drama is actually a love story. So it really actually at the core of it. I kept saying this, in fact, when we were looking for the actor to play the girl's part. My selling point at that point of time was to tell people that, you know, this is perhaps, you know, my definitive love story. I've never done one. This is the one. This is my love story, you know. And I tried to push that out there, but nobody really saw it the way I did. But that's how it has actually been expressed in the film now. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy that we have Yami with us, and she recognized that, and I think she has given her heart and soul into the film, which actually becomes the core of kaabil. So that's why it's different, because it's a love story at the core of it. The revenge, the action, everything, in every single moment of the action, you will feel the love. And I think that's what makes it different.
But the Hindi film hero essentially always fights for love, right, in all our movies?
Sorry?
The Hindi film hero generally fights for love, so...
Yeah, but I mean, what is the depth of that love? That's what's important. So the love story in this film, the depth of that will, I don't know, I can't foretell or predict, but it has stayed with me much after, you know, every single day when we used to do our scenes, the moments that we were gifted, you know, some magical stuff was happening, and when I think we went home, you know, we took that home with us, you know, it remained in our hearts. So I'm just assuming, you know, that if the actors were feeling like this, and they are the final link to the audience, if the actors have felt it, I perhaps want to believe that the audience will feel it as well.
Hello, welcome to Dubai, Yami and Hrithik sir. I actually have a question for Yami and Hrithik sir separately. Yami, this is your first film, like banner as big as the Roshan and Hrithik. Whoever you have worked with so far, I think Hrithik has been the biggest and the superstar actually. Just wanted to know, what are the key takeaways that you have learned from Hrithik as a star, and from Rakesh Roshan sir as the director?
I'm the one who has actually learned, by the way.
See, that's...
Including dance steps.
Wow,
But I'll let her answer the question first, and then I will add to it.
So you almost got a good introduction to answer, because the huge star that we know Hrithik as, you know, that he doesn't carry that baggage at all with him on the set or even otherwise. He is not just one of the finest actors or co-actors anybody can get to work with, but an amazing human being. And I can really go on and on about it. I've said it everywhere because I don't know where to put a full stop. Introduction I can start with, I have a body to the answer, I don't know how to conclude it, because I don't know, he is so, either I keep asking him that, are you unaware of this, or are you choose to stay unaware of the fact that you're such a huge star, but there's no airs, there's nothing, he just comes with this passion to keep outdoing himself, and not just himself, but everybody. You know, we have a very natural tendency, or even as a human, when we take pictures, the first thing, I'm looking nice, that's it. But when we are working, and when you see him work and watch that shot, he's looking everything and totality, and not just looking, but has suggestions for you. He has something, you know, he just wants to make everything best for everybody. He is, and that's only possible, that can only transcend to a professional level if you are like that as a person. If you, it can only take a extremely secure, a selfless, and a nice human to be able to carry that even in your work, and that's the reason why only I can definitely say that he's, as you all mentioned, he's, you know, always reinvented himself, just made us forget what he's done in the previous film and come up with something absolutely bigger, and even something just always surprised us. That's only possible because of the passion and the niceness he has, and the fact that he's such an amazing person. So yeah, like I don't have a full stop. It's been a very, very inspiring journey too. And I've always said this, and I say this, and I mean it, that no matter in wherever, not just talking about those 5 years or 10 years from here, I'm sitting with my great grandkids, so keep them alive. I think one person whom I know, even whether I'm in touch or not, who will always have that respect in my heart, one of them would definitely be Hrithik.
Oh,
So
it's I know I forgot what I had to say. but my only response to that right now is just one thing, that I think probably for the first time in my life, while we were shooting a dance song, I had to copy her style. Because there is this particular step which is in fact in the promo. I can't explain it right now. But I saw her do that step and I said, she's doing it with a kind of a flair that is better than, it's looking better than what I'm doing. So I'm going to do it in her way. Then I made her actually stop. We all stopped and I said, can you just do it like 10 times so I can follow it? So I made her do it and then we did the same step in her style. So that is my response to this. That
and I've danced all night thinking, yay!
There is just one very quick question. You're playing a character of a blind person. Hypothetically, God forbid, if you knew that you were going to lose your eyesight in the next 24 hours, what's the most important thing you would want to do to it?
I would not, first of all, like to trivialize or speak about blindness in a hypothetical or a frivolous manner. All I would like to say is that, first of all, I truly believe that I am capable and able of facing every single and any whatever kind of adversity that comes my way. This I have learned from examples of other people that I have watched, other stories that I have read about, met people, some in the journey of Kaabil. I have met with there are blind cricketers, blind lawyers, blind CEOs of companies, blind dancers, blind photographers, blind bodybuilders, musicians, singers. Human potential only comes to light in the face of adversity. So I actually look forward, if I have to face something like that, I look forward that how would this adversity actually bring out my true potential. So no fear.
Hi Hrithik, this is Manjusha from Gulf News. Does this movie tackle violence against women? Because there is a scene where a man is violent towards you. So in what way does it tackle it? Or is it just going to be a love story?
Well, that is a scene that is a part of the world of Kaabil. And it doesn't necessarily send out any message as such. But it's a moment that is an important one because it shifts gears for Rohan and Supriya in their love story. And it's the first time in the film that, well, I won't say much. You watched the film.
Right. How about you, Yami? Anything to add to that?
I think he summed it up pretty well. We'd all love you to watch the movie.
Brilliant. Right. And what was the legwork like for you, Yami and Hrithik? Did you meet people, or was there a person coaching you not to go overboard, perhaps, or to do it, how to get it right?
Well, the biggest and the best coach is your director, and if you can have if you can have faith in him, and if you can trust him, then you can be completely in abandon and just explore with your dialogues and wherever and whatever you want to do spontaneously. So Sanjay Gupta has been a great person to work with. He is a very emotional person. He's sensitive, and with that, he's got this lethal combination of being really like an expert in the technical aspects. So he's technically so brilliant, and then emotionally like a baby. So that is a very lethal combination, and a perfect combination for a director to helm a film like Kaabil. So there were many times that I used to wonder where's the camera first of all. The camera is there. It's weird. He's tweaked the entire film. He's kind of done a Tarantino to Kaabil.
Really?
Yeah. So I love that. It's given it an edge. It's given it something that is unexpected. So yeah, I think that has really added to the film, and that's what I think has kept us very, very safe.
Brilliant. Thank you so much.
Oh, we have a question back there.
Circle from Imagine Movies. It's a big release.
Yeah, you have a great voice, but you don't need to.
So basically, my question is, now we are hearing a lot about demonetization in India. So do you think is it going to impact in your movie by any way?
In movies,
Yes.
well, I think I have only one word for that. Dangal.
We have a question actually. While you were saying, when you were telling all of us about your experiences from the movie about working together, Rohan and Supriya, there's a lot of emotional and physical demands that roles like that will probably extract from you. They have a lot of expectations from you. Were there any really difficult times, like you went back home and you're like, gosh, I never want to relive today again. This was like the worst. Or it was really so emotionally like gut-wrenching, you never wanted to go back and do that scene again.
It was so emotionally gut-wrenching that you wanted to go back
Yeah, I
again.
think that's the only time you had that feeling was the last day of the shoot, and we never want this day to come back because we don't want a last day.
Because I think, creative satisfaction is something that we all yearn for, in our work, in our whatever we do, and we all work very, very hard. So there are certain phases where you get something in your hands, and you take it up as a mission, and things start going right, and then your creative satisfaction is at a high, and you just want to go back to work. So Kaabil has been one of those phases in my life, in our lives. So yeah, very, very full of gratitude for that.
One more question, Hrithik. We've heard you saying in interviews that Kaabil is a small movie with a big heart. How?
Well, in every single way. Kaabil is a film that has been made in 60 days, my 60 days, which is, in context, just to give you an idea, Mohenjo-daro was made in 200 days. So 60 days is like shooting the first 30 minutes of some other film of mine. So in that regard, it's really small, 60 days man. So Monomor, which is a dance number, which I think is my favorite dance number of my entire life. It is one of the favorite numbers that I have done. I think the other one would be from a film called Koi Mil Gaya. And this is the second time I have enjoyed a dance so much. And that song also was shot in a day and a half. Although we rehearsed for like 6-7 days, but the shooting was done in a day and a half. And small because it's not standing there and saying that, watch me, I am amazing, because that's not how we have been in the film. Even the hero in this film is not a hero. That's what is different about it. It's the first time that I'm saying lines which are so dramatically impactful and so brilliantly worded. But when Rohan says those lines, he doesn't say them with coming from a place of being a hero. There's no aggression. There is no projection. He is just expressing his heart, and he's saying those lines. And that is what Kaabil is. It's somebody sitting in that corner and doing his thing, and then giving it out to the world and waiting and watching what happens. That's where we are coming from.
Are we done?
Do you have another question?
I actually have so many questions, but
We'll
I think
take
I'll
one
have it.
last.
Okay.
Can I come in?
Yeah, please.
Mehak from Miss Malini. Following up on actually what they just asked, I can't imagine every morning when you showed up in those 60 days to shoot, it was really easy to turn on and off the characters of the visually impaired individuals. So is that something you took home with you, like constantly at home you were practicing, or kind of had to stay in character for those 2 months so you were ready to go back the next day?
Yeah, I don't think it ever left. If I was even eating food, it used to pop into my head that if I was blind, how would I eat right now? Or if I was walking or opening a door, it kept coming back to me. So it didn't really leave me. I didn't really take a break from it. It was just a continuous up and down process where, and I think it was one of the most enjoyable ones. When your mind is occupied, when you're enthusiastic about something, that really is happiness. And that really is happiness, and that really is success. To keep yourself enthusiastic at every single day. So Kaabil has been one of, I think, our happiest days, because we were all enthusiastic and occupied and creating something special. So it's been a wonderful journey.
Thank you. Thank you all as well for your time this morning, for being part of the press conference of Kaabil here in the UAE. We'd like to say a big thank you to B4U Motion Picture in association with Al Mansoor, and of course, Film